Hello, I'm a stake indexing director, and today I want to show you how to index the U.S.-Georgia World War II Draft Registration Cards project in FamilySearch Indexing. So I have several batches of this project already downloaded. I'll just click Work on Batch, but you would need to click here on Download Batch and then select the project from the alphabetical list. So this is what the cards look like. They are handwritten, and this one is actually quite easy to read. Sometimes you'll get one where it's written in cursive writing and the handwriting is a little more difficult to decipher. But there's not very much information on these cards, so it's not that difficult a project. First, we need to choose image type. In this case, it's normal. So, we can read it. Table entry or form entry, it doesn't matter which tab you choose. The information will be entered in both places automatically. I'm going to use table entry just because it's what I'm used to. So let me put the ruler on so you can see more easily where I am. Given names are right here at the top, and then surname. And there are also signatures usually at the bottom of these cards, but the instructions tell us to only index the name at the top and not to use the signature. So that's what we'll do here. Okay, the residence, that's the next line here. And sometimes you need to look a little bit and figure out where's the city in here, what's the city, what's the county. And you can also use, I like to use Google sometimes to help me with that, to figure out if I'm not familiar with the names of the cities and counties. But we're not allowed to use Google to, for example, if the county were not given here, we can't fill that in. So, but in this case, Atlanta, Fulton, Georgia. I know that those are the right levels. Okay, and I'm allowed to expand Georgia, by the way. It only says GA here, but you can expand the name of the state. It says that over here in the field helps, that if you can determine what the abbreviation stands for, type the complete name. Okay. The birth month, we find the birth information down here. This is June 24, 1928. And we do need to fill in a 4-digit year. If it only says 2 digits, then you have to figure out whether it's 1800 something or 1900 something. But it'll be pretty obvious. I mean, if it's so the project years are from 1897 to 1929. So, if it says 97, it has to be 1897. Okay, birth town or county. So we find that here under place of birth. And in this case, it says the county, but we don't write county. We just write the name of the county, so without the word county. If it were the town, we would just write the name of the town. Okay, birth state is given, GA, and again we're allowed to expand that. Country of citizenship, so there are 2 types of cards in this project. I'll show you the other type after we finish this one. But on this type of card, it does not say the citizenship anywhere. So we can't assume it just because we know, all right, he was born in Georgia means he must be a United States citizen. We are not allowed to assume that. We can only index what it says on the card. So that one just gets left empty. The contact's name, okay, that's here, this line, name and address of person who will always know your address. So given name, in this case, given names, Gracie Lee, Duffy, Mrs., and it helpfully says here that she's the mother. And if it didn't say that, then we would just have to leave that empty. Okay, and the address, it says same as line number 2, so we go back to line number 2, and we see Atlanta, Fulton, Georgia. And that's it for this one. There's only one image in this batch. Okay, quality check, there's nothing to check. That'll take us back to the beginning page, and I want to look at another one with you then. Hopefully I think it's this one that I checked before for the other type of card. Yeah, okay. So this is the other type of card. Once again, we'll put the ruler on. Okay, normal. John, and then it says first name only. So we don't index that, just means he has no middle name. Duffy, and now he has a title or term, which is junior, squeezed in there. Okay, residence town, Noonan, Coweta, Georgia. Birth month is here, October 26, 1915. Place of birth for the town, it says Carroll. And the reason it's red now is probably because that's probably the name of a county. So for some reason, they didn't put the county names in the lookup list. They only put the town names for this field. So, but it's right. That's what it says. So that's fine. Birth state is Georgia. Okay, and now here we have the citizenship. It says USA, and we're supposed to expand that to United States. Okay, USA always gets expanded to United States, or if it says American or something like that, you put United States. Okay, contact, that's here. It says Mrs. John Duffy Jr. So, John Duffy, Mrs. Jr. And relationship, now we have that in a separate field here. His wife. The residence town, this is now on this card, it's on a separate line where it says address of that person. Noonan, Coweta, Georgia. Okay, and that's it. So it's going to ask us on that, and I'm going to accept that for the quality check. So this is a pretty easy project, pretty straightforward. You just need to watch out for the handwriting sometimes and be sure never to index anything that's not actually on the card. So that's it. Go ahead and have fun, and thanks for watching.